that AVS2 right there. What's up, guys? Welcome back, Big Bang Gang, man. Welcome to the channel. If you are a new viewer, man, go ahead, hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss this content we got, man. As you can see, man, we're back with the Monte Carlo build, man. Steady pushing, man. We're steady getting through this build, man. Yeah, so as you can see, since the last time we've seen each other, I have purchased a new carburetor, the Elderbrock AVS2. I heard this was good. This was recommended by the JEGS representative. And I also got the intake gaskets and the studs for the carburetor. Got some like silicone gasket maker or whatever. Bought some gloves because I'm tired of just getting all this oil and gunk on my hands. I got some sandpaper to sand down the surfaces and stuff. So here is the intake that I bought previously, and this came off of a 57 Delray Bel Air clone. The basic intake manifold for your Chevy 350, and I kind of want to just point out the difference in these two intake manifolds. Let me get this box open and I'll show you guys. This little JEGS stamp on it, man. That's my favorite part right there, the little JEGS stamp. But okay, side by side comparison, man. For those who don't know, so this is like the specific intake for the 350 with Vortec heads. I don't know if you already spotted the difference. You probably can tell, but if you look at these intakes, the bolts here, these are at an angle. So even if you look down in the drill, those are at an angle. These are going straight down. So that's the big difference. I'll show you guys on the motor. I showed it in my previous video, but if you're new to the channel, I can show you again. But these bolts here are going at an angle when these are going straight down due to the new Vortec heads. And this being a stock Vortec, I had to get this intake for it to actually sit flush and then like mount up with the gasket. But everything is like literally the same. Like if I flip this one around, if you look at it, they're exactly the same, man. Even though they're at the top, they're exactly the same. The only difference is the drill holes, that they are slightly different. They go straight down, whereas these go at an angle. And that just wouldn't work with the Vortec heads. So I went ahead and got this new intake. That's pretty much what the video is about today. I'm going to be cleaning up the surfaces on the actual the heads, getting it smooth and clean as possible, and then I'm gonna put these gaskets up there with a little bit of silicone and go ahead and set this intake on it, man. Hopefully I do it right. Hopefully we get a nice seal, and that's just one step closer to getting this motor finished and getting the car to how I want it. For those wondering, yeah, this is a process, man. The old school game is not an easy game, but I'm built for it. I needed a new challenge, man, so that's why we're working on this, and we're just moving along, man. I got a lot of good people supporting me. You know what I'm saying? I work hard, so nothing too crazy. But I'm also gonna put this. I'm gonna see if I can sit. I'm gonna just sit the carburetor. I have no idea how to adjust the carb or put a carb like together or anything. Hopefully it's all the one assembly. I never bought a carburetor or anything, but I'm gonna sit it up there with the studs and see how it looks just with everything finished and everything. But yeah, so we're just one step closer, man. Like I said, appreciate you guys for stopping by and watching this video. Hopefully it helps somebody. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, so I had the engine unwrapped, I guess. So the last time I was working on the engine, I kind of painted the alternator and a couple of the pulleys, man. They were just like really dirty and not like good looking at all. So I kind of took that little accessory off and blacked it out. I think maybe later on today I'll probably take off this. I think this is the water pump or AC bracket, or it's definitely holding the power steering on, but I think I'm gonna take that one off and probably paint it black as well, just to give the motor a better look. But I also painted the valve covers back black, getting them a fresh coat of black paint. So basically, I'm gonna just sand this down, clean it up. I see there's water in here, so I definitely need to get that out because I definitely don't want the inside of this thing to rust at all. I plugged the holes. Well, I tried to plug all of them, but I just want to get this cleaner and smooth. And we're gonna throw that new intake up there. Hopefully it works for us and we make some progress. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I hate these gloves, bro. They just feel weird, like mad weird. But yeah, I got that water out, most of it. Still kind of trying to get all of it out. It was degreaser and stuff in here, so the water wasn't like, it was sitting, but it wasn't, I guess it was grease, so it was just wiping away. But I'm gonna get this thing as clean as possible. Wish I had like some type of vacuum or like an air compressor or something. I plugged the water port holes and the holes on the head. So I'm gonna take these intake bolts out. I also cleaned those off, like the threads. I wiped them, cleaned them. I'm gonna sand all of this. I'll try to sand all of this, get all this extra silicone off and stuff. Try to get just a smooth, clean surface, man. Then we'll lay down the gaskets, a little RTV, and then we'll lay down the gaskets. But this part is boring, so I'll turn you guys back on when we get to some action. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man, that was a little workout sanding this down, boy. We got everything silky smooth, man. It's real smooth up in here now, boy. Besides this little crap right here, I had a little time getting around that. I probably hit it with a chisel or something. But yeah, she's silky smooth now, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some RTV around these water jackets. And then lay those gaskets up there and then put the intake on, man. So stay tuned, keep rocking with me, y'all. Around this little thing right here, get it a little bit smoother. I got one last corner of sandpaper, man. I'm just gonna sand it down just a little bit, not too much more, because I don't want to, get it out of whack. But I'm gonna just go across it one more time, especially around this area and down there. One more time with the sandpaper, just so I can get like the smoothest surface possible, so we can get a good seal. And I'll turn you guys back on. Alright guys, that is it. I'm done sanding these heads down. Check out these little valve covers, and then it's time to rock and roll. Alright, valve covers off. Things look kind of clean now with this nice little clean surface and the covers off, but gotta keep working, man. Gotta keep working. Let's get this RTV. Is it even RTV? No. That's what I'm using. Permatex Ultra Black. It's really for like oil pans and stuff, but I'm assuming you can put it on this. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube use this, so that's what we're going with, man. Let me see if I can sit you guys up somewhere while I apply this little silicone gasket maker. My fault, y'all. I forgot to show y'all. So basically, like I said, I basically just called JEGS and told them I was doing a carb conversion on a 350 Vortec, and they gave me the proper intake. He mentioned some RTV stuff, but I was like, I can get that from the local store. But these Felpro performance gaskets, I heard these aren't the best, but I mean, I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna see. These are the studs for the carburetor. Like I said earlier in the video, this is the carburetor I got. So I think this is like the newest one. 650 CFM electric choke. That's good. So I think electric choke will allow you to put like a remote start on it later on in life. So Monte Carlo, you're gonna be remote start later on in life, baby girl. Alright, y'all, without further ado, the time we've all been waiting for to put this RTV and these gaskets on and drop this intake manifold. I'm so happy, man. It's just one step closer, man. I talked to my mechanic. He was like, all I have to do now is get a new shaft for this transmission. I think he said because the old schools are like cabled and this was electric, I think, or something. I don't know too much about a transmission deal. I really don't know too much about the engine deal, but I think I just have to replace this part, which is I've seen some reviews on it. It could be pricey, but oh well. Nobody said this was gonna be a cheap challenge. But alright, y'all, let's get to laying this stuff. I'm trying to figure out, maybe I can use those bricks to sit you guys up on. 1 second. Is on sturdy. Kind of cranked them down a little tight, not too tight, but I wasn't over here straining, but they're tight, man. See a little bit of gasket maker oozing out. I'm gonna let it harden up a little bit and then come scrape it off probably a couple days after this. You see in this video. All right, let's unbox this carburetor. Here we go, man. That's that AVS2 right there. She is clean, man. I'm just gonna sit it up there, man. I'm not gonna put the studs or anything in there. I just wanna sit it up there just to see how it looks. Yes, sir. Dang, that thing looks clean. I'm not even gonna lie. Wow. It's gonna be alright once we get this thing done, man. It takes time and patience, boy. I swear it does. I thought I was gonna buy this car and then just find a motor that was ready and just gonna be able to slap it right in. I mean, I could have went and bought a built motor and everything, but that's not enough content for me, man. That's boring. I want to go through the hardships. I want to go through the struggles, the headaches, and all that stuff. That's what makes it all worthwhile, in my opinion. So it's like, and then there's a whole learning process. Like, before I even started messing with these like old school stuff, I didn't even know the parts of the engine, so I just did mad research. I knew about intake manifolds, particularly research on this 350 Vortec engine. I learned a lot about it, man. I stripped it down. Like, there's an old intake manifold right here. It's still like just hanging off of it. For some reason, like I said in the last video, these two things right here will not come off. But yeah, man, that thing looks clean now, boy. I'm lit. I don't know if y'all can tell in my face, but I'm lit, man. This is nice. That carburetor looks crazy on that thing, boy. But yeah, I don't know too much, but like more to do. I'm gonna put the valve covers back on. I painted those in the last video. Well, I didn't even upload the video, but I painted those because they were covered in grime and grease and stuff. So I washed them, kind of scrubbed them a little bit, cleaned them up. So, I mean, that pretty much concludes the vlog, man. This is just, you know, doing a little conversion from the old intake to the new. We taking baby steps, man. Money for the build is slowly dropping. I'm gonna be real with y'all, but I can't dump all my money into this build, man. I still got a life with the pandemic and everything. I still like to travel. I still like to, you know, take care of family and stuff like that. So can't put all the money into the Monte Carlo. Although I wish I could, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? But we still getting it done. I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing, that's been commenting, that's been watching, man. My family, my friends, everybody that's been reposting the videos, sharing, man. Because one day, y'all are not going to have to share my videos. They're going to be all over the internet, you know what I'm saying? But, like I said, man, last before I close the video, we're at like 488 subs. At 500 subs, if you're watching this video, if you're new, go ahead and subscribe, man. You want to be a part of this. I'm doing a $100 giveaway. Yes, $100 $1 bills will be yours if you win the giveaway, man. It's pretty simple. It's the same as the last one I did. I think I gave away $50, I think. I can't remember, but anyway, as the channel grows, you know what I'm saying, the giveaways will be bigger and bigger and bigger. Just showing support, man, showing love to my subscribers. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys for just rocking with me, man, and just going along with this journey with me, man, because it's gonna be all worthwhile when y'all see this car, man. Before summertime, so right now we're in like 50-degree weather. Today was 54. That was strange. It was hot. It's usually been like 30s around here, and I haven't been able to work on this motor because it's just so cold. But when y'all see this car in the summer, it's gonna be a whole different beast. I'm gonna keep the same wheels. I might upsize. I've been looking for some 26s or some 24s, probably the 24s. But just to update, I do have somebody that's going to we're doing the floors. I already got the panels. The panels came with the car. If you've been watching from way back when I got it in November, the guy who sold me the car, he gave me some like floor pans or whatever. But we're gonna get that done. We're gonna get it done the right way. I really found a solid guy that's doing the floors, so I'm thankful for that. Once the floors are in, and I know I got a solid floor, rust free, you know what I'm saying, the build is really gonna take off then, because I'm ordering seats, not the stock, not the original seats. The front seats will not be the original. The rear bench, I think I'm gonna keep that original. But I've been thinking of the Camaro front two seats. I may do Camaro rear seats, and I'm gonna get them. I might get them wrapped. I haven't made solid decision on what I'm gonna do for the interior, but the dash will be original. I already got that in Kansas. It's just sitting waiting on me to come get it. I may wrap the dash, who knows, but I want to kind of keep it original. I'm doing a center console. I'm gonna build that myself. That's another challenge that I'm waiting on. I'm gonna build that center console myself. That's gonna be a nice little fun challenge. But yeah, man, this is it, man. I'm all in on this build. Hold on, let me wipe the camera. I'm sorry. I'm all in on this build, man. This is the only thing I'm working on. I got my bike to work on, but that's nothing's wrong with the bike. It's just cosmetic stuff on the bike because I dropped it. Yes, I crashed my bike. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. I don't want to keep going on, but thank you guys for tuning in on this video, man. Comment below if I did anything wrong throughout this whole video. I'm pretty sure I did, but hopefully we got a good seal. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, man. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, send it to your favorite YouTubers, and tell them I'm on the grind and I'm coming for their spot, man. All right, we out.